resolution, just the proper way.
We have a motion, discussion, all right? The question I have is this. We've already approved the zone change. I understand 17311 and 17411. And I was on the planning commission for a couple of years and on the town board. And the only reason that this resolution is on here, the way I read this, is to confirm a legal opinion by our attorney. And for the life of me, I don't ever remember us having to pass a resolution to confirm a legal opinion from our attorney. So explain it to me, why do we have to vote on this? I mean, every time we have a supermajority, somebody files a petition, and our attorney makes a legal opinion, the board's gonna act on a resolution to validate what the town attorney's doing? I don't think we're required to do that. Now, if the town attorney has a reason for it, I'm willing, to listen, but at this point, I don't want to establish a precedent that we get a legal opinion on a supermajority, that the town board's got to confirm that. We don't have to. The process did it. So, I mean, anybody else wants to discuss it, but myself, I don't believe I'll be supporting this resolution. I don't think it's required.
I also want to say something. We did have a supermajority, and you were right. When we did the petitions, all of the residents were believing on the one parcel. They got 20%. The residents had 20%. We have a letter, we hired a town designated engineer, Jack McDonald, raised questions on the density, said it couldn't be done. The other night, last night, Monday night, this was brought before us at the agenda meeting, and I was told, no, we don't have 20%. We only have 17.5% because it's contiguous on a line between the two properties. There's a lot of questions here. From what I was told, they still have to go back to the planning board. They still have to get a seeker. They still have to do everything, so it's out of our hands. It's on here to say because of something they came up with, a contiguous line, that our 3-2 vote, they didn't need a supermajority. I don't know why this is on it. I have the same question Bob has. But I know that this was the town designated engineer sent and said, no, there's too many apartments on that parcel, and they couldn't understand how many were already there. So I have a lot of questions. Why do we have 3 resolutions for this property? If it's going back to the planning board, why is it before us again?
Well, I think you have this separate resolution because of the procedural history surrounding the change zone application and the petitions that were filed in opposition to it, and to document your review process. It's up to the board whether or not you want to table it or act on it. We thought it was more appropriate and would demonstrate the review of the process, so there would be less potential questions about the validity of what you did. So it's up to the board on how they want to proceed on that issue. But our legal review of it, we felt it would make sense procedurally to document, what we did here in terms of review of the application.
Well, actually, this has been going on for a year, and we already approved. Was a 3-2 vote. We approved this already. All we're doing is a seeker on it. We're already voting on that. I don't know how the rest of it got on here. It was there when I come in tonight.
We didn't approve it that night, Frank, on the petition.
No, the petition was brought up to start with when the planning commission sent it up to the board. It was as 2 pieces together, all one unit. When the petition was brought up, it was brought up to us as 2 partial the way it was written up. I believe we got a copy of that. When we voted on it, we voted on 2 partials as one. And that's the way
One
it
parcel,
always
one parcel.
was.
Now, Tommy
Would you
just,
like to speak, Tom?
Yes.
Okay.
The petition that we filed for zone change had both parcels. It's one petition, both parcels. The opposition with the petition protesting on a 265 protested the whole parcel. They didn't say just a small parcel. It said both parcels they were contesting.
That's what I just
And
said.
it's all
That
one
both
parcel.
parcels are-
It's
You
all
have a
one.
copy of the
May I finish?
Not here,
those are the one parcel.
That's 2 partials.
no, both parcels are parcels they were seeking zone change for.
They- We filed a zone change for one piece of property, one parcel consisting of 2 properties. It's on the same area, it's next to each other. The contestants could have filed a petition saying we only go against one, but they filed a petition against both. Therefore, their signatures must encompass both, and they don't have the 20%. They elected to go against both. They failed in their accomplishment. And I say that you should vote on that. My own opinion, I don't think you really have to vote on the supermajority, because I know in any court of law we would win. But if you want to vote on it, fine. But we're here to finalize the matter with the secret and the local law.
That's all we're here for. We're not
Thank
here to finalize, vote on it again. We already voted on it. The local law is what we're after.
So,
And that's all we're voting on. And I say we vote on it, get it out of the way.
this resolution is not the vote for seeker, but to change the comprehensive zone.
No,
This resolution is to validate the legal opinion from the attorney on supermajority. And that's the only reason that I won't support it. I don't think we should set that precedent. We don't have to. All right? It's not part of the process. We don't have
So
to do
we
that.
should disregard
Well,
that
then the bo-
resolution and go back to the
Well,
resolution
then
that
the
we're
board
right.
can either table it, vote no on it, and it's done. And then we move on to the other 2 for the vote, which don't need a supermajority, to finish the application. But I just don't think it's wise to set this precedent.
If there's subsequent matter dealing with this resolution in the back, why don't we just add it to the next 2 resolutions if you want to document it, and just get rid of this resolution?
Because it's in the file. It's in legal files that the planning commission will have, and it's in our legal files.
So it's already documented,
It's already documented. That's not the issue. You don't have to legalize it by voting on it.
and I'm in agreement.
Thank you.
Mr. Godlewski?
So am I.
All right, so,
But we know that.
so we'll vote on it. We vote no,
We don't need
then
it.
it doesn't
Right,
pass. There's no
it's
deal.
up to you. Our position was that we felt it may not be unwise to document the process for the review of the petitions, because that was not done at the time of the original vote last year. And since we weren't participating in that process back then, we put this on there. So, as Bob said already, you don't have to act on that. But we put it there just as a matter of our own position that
So what do we do with it?
Take the vote, if it goes
you just
down.
vote and go down, or you can table it.
That's
If it doesn't
confusing
pass,
now.
It's me.
Yeah, but it's
Withdraw
confusing.
from the
Doesn't
agenda.
matter either way.
May I suggest, Mr. Supervisor, just withdraw it from the agenda?
That's what I agree with that, it's confusing.
Make a motion.
You just
I make a motion to withdraw 172.11 from the agenda.
Second.
I'll second. I second.
All
Go
in
ahead.
favor? All in
Second.
favor?
Aye.
That's